When I started my YouTube content creation, I got a lot of congratulations from some persons. Oh, congratulations on your YouTube channel. But what I've come to realize in these few weeks is that YouTube content creation requires work, commitment, and dedication. Like, it requires a whole lot of work. And anybody can become a YouTuber. Anybody can start YouTube content creation. There's no special gifts to it. And in this video, I want to be sharing some of the processes that I take in creating just one video that you see on YouTube. It could also help you too. Yes, I thought about it that it could also help somebody who wants to start YouTube content creation but doesn't know the processes. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you how to make your very first YouTube video. One of the processes that I take is the idea stage. I go through the idea stage. In this idea stage, I think about, okay, what should I talk about? What do I want to talk about in this video that is going to help that individual, that is going to help you? So the idea can come in different ways. The idea can come when you are reading a book, when you are watching a movie, when you are eating, when you are sleeping, or the idea can come when you are just waking up, right? So idea basically come at any time. You just need to be alert. You need to be ready to know that, oh, this is an idea, because that's what your mind is always thinking about. Oh, a video, I want to create video, I want to give value to people. So ideas can come at any time. You just need to be ready, right? You just need to be ready for that idea. And what you need to do is that whenever an idea comes, write it down. Write the idea down, because your mind can easily forget that idea, right? So before creating this video, I've already thought, okay, what should I talk about in this video? So I've thought about it before even bringing out my camera, my phone camera, to be creating this video for you right now, right? So idea can come at any time. You just need to be ready for it. And even if somebody else have talked about that same thing before, it doesn't mean that you cannot also talk about it, because there's a way you can share in that same light. You have your own perception. There is this aroma you bring towards that particular topic that people can easily relate with, right? So you can talk about something else that people have talked about. So you can even research your ideas before recording your video. So another stage that I go through, that you can also decide to go through, is the scripting of your video. So you can decide to script your video, especially if you cannot think while talking. If you cannot easily remember what to say, the important point, you can write down this important point and follow through your script. It makes it work so easy. But if you can just talk about something in general without you having to look at any book or any source, they're good and fine. The scripting part is not for you, right? So the idea stage is important, then onto the scripting aspect, where you have to write down the important points about your video. The next stage that I go through is the actual process, which requires me to shoot my video. It is called the implementation stage or the execution stage. After thinking about an idea, scripting the idea, thinking those sweet lines in my head, what stops me from actually recording the video? So the recording of that video is actually important. Is the most important stage, because if you don't record this video, who is going to get the value from the video? It will just be in your head, so sweet. And ideas can be so sweet when it comes just in your head, so sweet. You are thinking about it, but until you record that video, nobody's going to get value from that idea, right? So the idea stage is important. The scripting stage is also important, while the shooting of that video, the recording of that video is also very, very, very important. Another important part or process in creating just one video is the editing stage. The editing, it is the most stressful part. Yes, it is nice, but very, very, very stressful. A video of 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour can take you days and weeks to edit, depending on the effort that you are putting towards it. So if you want your video to be so spicy, you want to add this, you want to add that, it's going to take your time. But if you are not the type that wants so many things in your video, you just want it so simple, yes, it's going to take your time. It's going to take hours for you to edit it, but not as much as when you really want it to be spicy, add all the nutrients to your videos, right? So there are different applications or softwares that you can use for your video. If you are using a phone, you can use CapCut or InShot, or if you are using a laptop, you can go for Premiere Pro, or you can go for After Effects, right? So these stages are very important, and these are the stages that I go through in recording just one video that you see on social media. From the idea stage to the scripting stage to the actual shooting or recording of the video, then to the editing of the video. And most important part is that if you record the video and you edit the video and you don't upload the video, still in your phone or your system, nobody's going to get value from it. So this stage, I wanted to just leave it, but it is important because sometimes you might feel like, oh, what I just said now, is it right? Is it correct? Is it valuable? Yes, it is valuable. You just have to share it. That video that you feel it is not valuable to you might be valuable to somebody else, right? So you just have to share it. So these are the stages, and they are very, 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 very important. Wondering why I'm using this? Just to grab your attention at the beginning of the very video. So don't mind this, I might not use it all the time, right? Subscribe to this channel if this is the very first time you are seeing my video, and turn on the notification bell for more valuable insights on content creation and video editing. I love you.